10 a.m. Eastern and 10 p.m. Eastern to try to open this up for the entire world as much as we can. We also have multiple Spanish calls each day, Portuguese calls. And as this thing grows and grows and grows, we will have every language out there, I assume. So I want to welcome you here today. Just to kind of give you an update on where Lionshare is and, why someone probably invited you here today. We've had 60,000 people join this smart contract, just over the last week. It's been an amazing ride for us. It's exciting. And the good news is it's just the beginning. And you're one of the first to hear about this. So I'm excited to be able to share this presentation with you here today. At the end of the presentation, we'll definitely bring out a few people who have had success inside of Lionshare, let them give you a real life view of what's going on as well. I think that's always important to do. So for today, though, we're going to go ahead and get this thing rolling. Now, if you're brand new, you might be wondering, like, why, how did this happen? How did so many people say yes to this so quickly? What's going on with it? Well, I mean, I think there's a couple of different reasons why. We're going to talk about those here today. But, I think on a really important level, people are looking for opportunities right now, right? I mean, a lot of us are having to work from home. A lot of us maybe lost our jobs. We're having to take care of family members who may have become ill. There's so many challenges that are out there right now in the world here today that many of us have never faced. And then there's some that have always been there. But in any crisis, in any challenge, there's always opportunity. And I believe that Lionshare can be the opportunity for you and your family to do something that you need to do to be able to create that income from home and take away all the risk at the same time. So we're going to go ahead and get started here and tell you exactly what this is all about and why we feel so strongly that it could be something that could be great for you and your family. Number one, Lionshare is a smart contract. It's located directly on the Ethereum blockchain. And I know for people who might be brand new to either cryptocurrency or maybe you're brand new to, anything related to that, what I just said to you is kind of like, what did he mean by that? Well, here's the deal. You don't have to understand everything about, the mechanics of it. You really just need to understand how it benefits you, okay? So a smart contract, all that is, it's a piece of programming code, and it's located directly on the blockchain. Now, what it does is the important thing. So number one, it's a self-operating system. And what that means is it's decentralized. It doesn't require a company behind it. It doesn't require an admin. It doesn't require anyone to facilitate anything because it is self-operating, right? So the system does exactly what it's supposed to without the influence of any type of human interaction from a corporate side or anything like that. Now, our specific smart contract, I mean, obviously we're biased. We feel it's the best out there, period. It is the very first true matrix smart contract. There's other smart contracts out there, but a true follow me matrix, this will be the first one that you're going to see. And in our opinion, the code is the best, right? I mean, it was written from the ground up by our programming team, and it's doing phenomenal things. Now, this is a peer-to-peer system. So by peer-to-peer, basically that means that when a commission is due to be paid, the smart contract knows exactly who the payment's supposed to go to, and there's no middleman. So by middleman, I mean, like, there's no company, right? So there's no one at the top that's collecting the funds and then sending it back out. So all your commissions are paid instantly and directly, which is huge. I mean, most companies out there, you look at it, they pay every week. I mean, some of them pay daily, right? But even at the end of the day, this is instant. So, it's a rare opportunity that you will be in with Lionshare that you can say, hey, I need money today. And you know exactly how to be able to get it inside of the system. So it's pretty awesome, right? The risk associated with this, I've already talked a little bit about the risk, is gone, okay? In a lot of home businesses, the challenges that you face is is the company going to be there, right? Are they going to pay commissions? Are they going to change the compensation plan? Are they going to pay the right people? All those things, right, that you may have experienced in other businesses are completely gone. So not only can you have confidence with you getting started, but anyone that you refer, you're not going to have to hide from them at the store or, ignore them on social media because you're not going to be embarrassed, is what I'm telling you. The system cannot go away. It cannot be hacked. It cannot be manipulated. So the risk is gone, usually, that's associated with any type of home business. Now, you can do your business from home. You can do it from your computer, 100% up to you. And everything we do here, all commissions are paid in Ethereum. And for those of you who don't know what Ethereum is, It is the second largest cryptocurrency in the world next to Bitcoin. And there's a couple cool things about that. Number one, the technology behind it is very fast, right? It's created the opportunity for things like the smart contract and other things that is really great. But the second thing is it can be an immediate resource for you to be able to pay your current bills, but also, the anticipation for Ethereum over the next 12 to 24 months is that it is going to go up in price. And if that happens, it would be great to have some of that as an asset for you and your family. So all these things are possible inside of the system. Let's talk about transparency just for a second. I know that usually when you think transparency, you think, well, are they showing us everything, right? At least that's what comes to my mind is, are the people showing us everything? Well, the cool thing about a smart contract is everything's out in the open, right? Nothing can be hidden. Every transaction is out there is for public knowledge. You can see everything that happens in a smart contract. So that does two things, in my opinion. Number one, it says, all right, so there's no hiding behind anything as a company, right? It's completely an open ledger for people to look at. The second thing is, oftentimes in this industry, there's a lot of people that are giving income claims and stuff like that, let's just face it, most of the time aren't true. Here, there's no hiding behind that, right? You can see every single account inside of this smart contract. So what this does is it creates a community of truth, right? It allows us just to function as we should without all the other nonsense that happens. So it's an exciting thing to be part of. Now, there's a couple key things that I want to talk to you about specific to Lionshare that I believe make us different than a lot of the other smart contracts out there. And I'll go on and tell you this: we don't bash on other contracts here at Lionshare. There's no reason to do that. There's enough business for everyone. But there are some key component stars that we think make us better, that differentiate us from many others out there. Okay, so number one, anyone that you personally refer inside of our system will always stick with you throughout your entire business. Now, the reason why this is important, I want you to think about this, okay? For those of you who have been in any type of home business or network marketing, sometimes it's really hard to get people to say yes, right? At some level, depending on what your products are and your price points. So imagine doing all that work to get someone to say yes, and then those people go follow someone else in the organization, or someone all the way at the top. You lose those people, and you lose all the people that they were going to refer. Well, we just don't think that that's great business. So inside Lionshare, these people will always stick with you, which is important, okay? And even from an income standpoint, think about this. If you're giving your people away versus not giving them away, don't you assume that you're going to have to refer a ton more people if you keep giving them away? I mean, the answer is obviously yes. Now, we have two different matrices that I'm going to show you here today. We have what we call your personal matrix and your team building matrix, okay? Personal meaning that anything that you personally refer, you're going to get rewarded through the matrix, okay? The team building aspect of it opens up a lot of doors. We don't have any limitations as far as the countries that you can do business in. So it's really a great opportunity for you to work with teams all over the world and really be able to create some of that team community environment, and most importantly, income, right? Now, let's talk about our packages, because, one thing that you're going to see here that I know for a fact that people love is the fact that this is affordable to the masses, okay? Where many companies or many smart contracts, they try to create that opportunity to be completely affordable. The reality is most of the time they're not, okay? So most companies out there, they're going to create some package that's $100, $200. It has monthly fees, and most people just can't afford that when you look at a global spectrum, okay? If you're looking at a specific country, then yes, but globally that becomes challenging. We're going to show you our price points here in just a second and how affordable this is. The last thing is this: even though we just passed that 60,000 mark, which, by the way, if you're a member, congratulations. I mean, what an awesome level that is to get to in a week. I mean, 60,000 people. It doesn't matter. You're still one of the first to hear about this. You see, we're going to be having 1 million people come into this smart contract in 2020. We've said that from day number one. It will happen. So if you're one of the first 500 or even 700,000 people, you're already one of the first people to understand, to be part of this. Okay, so let's get this thing going. Now let's talk about the two different platforms that we have here. And on this slide, what I really want you to pay attention to is the price points. But let me show you really quickly. We have what we call the L1 and the L2. Your L1 is going to be that personal matrix. You can see the structure here. This is you at the top. there'll be three spots directly under you. And then the L2 is the team building matrix. You're going to have 2 spots directly underneath you, and then 4 directly underneath that. So the structures are different, but what is the same is the pricing. Both the L1 and the L2 start at 0.02 Ethereum, okay? So you can see that 0.02. Now, the way this works is that when someone comes in and joins Lionshare, they're going to simultaneously join both the L1 and the L2 at the 0.02 level. So what that means is basically they're going to pay 0.04 Ethereum. Now, you can do the conversion in your own currency, but in US dollars, that's about 10 US dollars to get started. So when you talk about affordability, we really just changed the game, right? I mean, there's very few opportunities I know of, and maybe zero, that offer something that's as little as $10 to get started, that gives you the ability to build your way up to whatever package you want to be at, that has no limitations as all those things. You're probably starting to realize why people are so excited about this. Now, the last thing I want to mention is this. Even though you start at 0.02, you can buy as many packages as you want. So if you want to come in at all 16 packages on both levels, you could do that. You could come in at 5, you could come in at 10, whatever your budget is and whatever your strategy is. You want to get with whoever invited you here today to learn more about that, okay? So let's get going here. All right, we're going to talk about the L1 first. The L1 package is the personal matrix, the one that I was talking about. The people that you personally refer into your business are going to fill this matrix. And if you remember, I said there's you at the top, and then there's 3 positions directly under you, just like this graph shows right here. Now, all the levels work the same, okay? So all the packages, I guess is how I should put it. So 0.02 works the same as 16 Ethereum all the way. So we're going to start with 0.02 since that's the lowest package and show you how this thing works, okay? So here you are at the top of your 0.02 matrix. You go out there and you start referring people. Well, on your personal matrix, they're always going to fill left to right in the next available spot. So the first person you refer would go right here, okay? Second person right here. Third person right here. You get the idea, okay? Now, here's how it works. This is you at the top. You've already paid 0.02. The first person that comes in and purchases the package at 0.02, the smart contract's going to know that that money, that commission goes directly and instantly to you, okay? Second person that comes in, same exact thing. They pay 0.02, but they're not paying it to a company. They're paying it to you. So look at this. You've made 2 sales right here, just 2 sales. And with those 2 sales, you have already doubled your Ethereum. It's a pretty awesome deal, right? Now, the third sale that you make is going to be paid to your sponsor, and it's going to create a new cycle for you. Now, one important thing you need to know about, Lionshare that, again, makes us different. You can cycle on any package as many times as you would like. Oftentimes in smart contracts, they'll say, okay, well, if you cycle right here, you have to upgrade to the next one. If you don't, we're just going to keep your money. Well, that's not cool, right? You've already bought the package, so you should be able to cycle as many times as you want. And that's the way this works. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to break this down for you in really, really simple terms so you can take this today and be able to understand it. So here you are at the top of your matrix, the 0.02 matrix. Spot number 1 and spot number 2, 100% is going to be paid directly to you. Spot number 3 will be paid to your sponsor, which creates a new matrix that you can do again and again. What I just did there was less than 10 seconds. And it doesn't matter what your education is in this industry or your experience. Anybody can say, I know the first 2 go to me and the third one goes to my sponsor. It's simplicity. And there's a tremendous amount of power in simplicity because people, especially who are new, can go and have confidence in explaining how this thing works instead of like, hey, there's 20 different ways to earn. I know only 2 of them and I don't even fully understand them. And neither does the person that brought me in. Maybe you've dealt with that before, right? This is simple. So let's go to the L2. The L2 is the team building matrix, right? This is where you really get to work with others globally as there's no restrictions on what countries you do business in. And you really be able to get to create some income for you and your family. I like to call it leverage because, if you have the ability to leverage time, leverage other people's abilities, it can create some amazing income for you and your family. Now, the difference between the L1 and the L2 are a couple things. Number one, the L2 structure is different. As you can see, this is you at the top, and there's 6 positions. There's spot number 1 through 6, as you can see them numbered right there. But in addition to the structure, inside of the L2, you're not personally responsible for referring anyone. Okay, you can earn from this matrix by not referring a single person. Now, with that being said, I will tell you, the more people you refer, just like in any business, the better income potential you have, but it's not a requirement. So what that means is this is you at the top. There will be people that help you fill this matrix. You may not fill a single one, but you still may be able to earn some income, which is important to understand. So let's get into this. Let me break it down for you. Okay, this is you at the top, as I said. Spot number one and spot number two, when people come in and pay, the smart contract's going to know to pay those commissions upline. So whoever's at the top of that matrix will receive that. All right. Spot number three, spot number four, and spot number five, 100% will be paid to you. Now think about this. You paid 0.02 to purchase this matrix. You've already tripled your Ethereum, right? Because you got 100% of spot number 3, 4, and 5. But here's the key thing. You may not have referred a single person at this point. Someone else might have referred them, right? Multiple people might have referred them, but you would have gotten paid, which is amazing. Now, spot number 6, when it is filled, it's going to be paid to your sponsor, and it's going to create a new matrix that looks exactly like this that will be empty that you can fill up again. The key thing is this. Look, you may or may not have referred a single person, but you're able to earn. So let's get this and break it down for you in simple terms. This is you at the top of your 0.02 matrix. Spot number 1 and spot number 2 will be paid upline. Spot number 3, 4, and 5, you will earn 100% of. And spot number 6 will go to your sponsor, and you get to cycle again and again. Now, there's a couple things here. Number 1, that was simple, right? I did it very, very easily, very quickly, so anyone can do that. Number 2, remember, when you cycle, you can cycle as many times as you want inside Lionshare without us taking your earnings. Important to understand. But here's the deal. Even though you don't have to personally refer anyone, I want to tell you a story about if you did, okay? Because that's where the magic really happens, is if you did. So here you are at the top, and let's assume that you did refer all 6 of these people personally, okay? Even though you don't have to, let's say that you did. If you remember at the beginning of this presentation, I told you that your people always follow you into the next matrix, right? They'll follow you no matter where you go. So let's break this down. Here you are at the top. You personally made all these sales. The comp plan would work the same. 1 and 2 would still go up line. You would still get paid 100% of 3, 4, and 5. And 6 would still be paid to your sponsor. But when that happens, that's called a cycle, as we've mentioned. When that cycle happens and you create a brand new matrix that's empty, here's where it becomes powerful. All 6 of these people that you personally referred, when they cycle, they are going to take a position in your next matrix, okay? So I want you to think about this. Let's assume that you had 12 people that you personally referred. Now, some of you are like, man, I don't even know if I can refer one. Well, hopefully by now, if you've seen the pricing, if you understand that people can't be hurt, if you understand that this is a global opportunity, all those things that we've talked about, you probably can refer as many as you want. It's just a matter of doing it, right? So in this case, let's say you had the 12 people, and those 12 people, let's just say they cycled once every other day, okay? If they were to do that, that's 12 people showing back up into your matrix over and over. That is going to cause at least 2 cycles just on those 12 people. That doesn't count any other sales. It counts nothing else. So you can start to see the power of this follow me system and working as a team. It creates a perpetual opportunity for you to really earn. So let's look at some of the profitability here. What you're seeing here is that if you started, this is the L1, if you started on the L1, so you just started at the lowest package, and every single time you cycled, you upgraded to the next package. So you went from 0.02 to 0.05 when you cycled. When you cycled there, you went to 0.1, all the way to the 16th level. If you were to do that, you would earn a total of 55.59 Ethereum. Now, I want you to think about this, okay? That is just cycling one time. Many people will cycle even up to 10 times on every single level. So you can see this income can get crazy, but 55.59 just cycling one time. How about L2? L2 becomes a little bit even more powerful. As you can see, same example, you start at 0.02, you continue to upgrade each level until you get to the 16th level. If you were to only cycle one time, that is 111.16 Ethereum. Folks, I mean, I hope that you're getting this. That's over $25,000 just cycling one time on the L2 packages. If you add the L1 and the L2 together and you're cycling on those, that's 170 Ethereum, actually over that. It's an amazing opportunity. I mean, imagine if you cycled 10 times on the L2 packages. That'd be over 1,000 Ethereum. You can start to see where this gets kind of crazy. Now, I want to remind you, as far as getting commissions, this is important to remember how you get paid. Everything is instantly and directly to you in your Ethereum wallet, okay? That means you don't have to wait for it. There's no company at the top who's calculating it and then going to send it to you later, or maybe take a cut and then send it to you. No, it is yours. The smart contract knows exactly who to pay. So here's the deal. We always tell people what lion's share means on this call. It means that in any business negotiation, okay, any business negotiation, the person that gets the biggest financial reward is said to get the lion's share. And we're giving you the opportunity to get your lion's share for you and your family. Now, the only requirements to get started here today is to have a little bit of Ethereum, but also to have an Ethereum wallet, okay? There's multiple Ethereum wallets that will work with our system. There's a few that we recommend, all right? The first one would be MetaMask. MetaMask is going to work on your laptop or your desktop, okay? It is a Chrome extension. Your sponsor can help you set it up in a matter of minutes. It's completely free to do. Now, there's also Trust Wallet, which works with your Android phone. Remember, you can use your computer or your phone to do business. The Trust Wallet, again, is set up on Android. You can get with your sponsor to set it up. Now, if you have an iPhone, like I have an iPhone, there's Token Pocket, there's Coinbase, there's many different wallets that you can use, and they're called DApp wallets, right? Many different wallets that you can use. Again, rather than spending time on this, I want you to make sure to get back to whoever invited you here today and let them help you set up your wallet so you can get started. So I want to say thank you for taking the time to come out here today to learn about this. As you can see, there are already 60,000 people that have said yes. And now I'm guessing that you understand why, right? We have the affordability. We have the simplicity of the compensation plan. Everyone knows that there's no company behind it. It cannot be messed up for the people. A company can't just take off with the money, right? A compensation plan can't be changed. You're never going to have to worry about a commission being paid. You're never going to have to worry about referring others to get hurt, right? This is an amazing opportunity for people, and that's why everyone is so fired up. So what I would like to do here, we're going to bring out a few people to come and take a look or to actually tell you what their experience has been and things like that. So what we're looking here for today, if you're an existing member, if it's a customer support issue, I would ask that you just put that in the chat. Please don't bring up customer support issues. What we're wanting to do, since this call is designed for new people, is we want to hear testimonies, right? We want to hear how it's been for you and your family. I know there's a ton of them out there, so we'll try to call as many people as we can. But Edgardo, are you out there, my friend? See if Edgardo is here.
Good morning, James.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Great, my friend. How you doing?
I'm good, man. These call times seem to be working great for everybody. I know we just passed that 60,000 mark in the first week, which was insane to me. I know we're going a lot bigger than that, so I'm very excited. How about you? How are things there?
Doing great, and nonstop, 24/7. People's excited, they're growing. I mean, this is a blessing for many people. This smart contract, lion's share, is for you, is for the people. So, I mean, let's start. So, James, why don't you bring someone up? Pick someone up.
All right. I'm going to start. Let's start with JP from South Africa. I see he had his hand here. JP, what's up, man? How you doing?
How's it, James? How's it, Guado? Doing well, man. Doing well.
How are things in South Africa?
It's been busy. You can see my eyes are half closed of the tiredness.
They are.
We've been working hard. We've got 2 teams going so far, and made the top part of the team has made just over $400 so far. In each of the teams, if I can put it like so, $800 between 2 teams. And each of the second levels have all made about $100 plus. So it's starting to happen. We actually roughly about, say, 2 hours away from putting Team C onto the auto builder. And then we're starting with the marketing. So I haven't even started there yet.
Well,
I'm guiding the team. You asked for testimonials. I would suggest and advise is everybody that's interested in it, build yourself a good team and guide your team on how to actually get 3 people each so that they can cycle out and earn income, which they can produce to show to others to to build their downlines. But yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Oh, JP, let me ask you something that's heard right there. So you don't tell your people to just come in and not do anything, right? And
No.
you tell them that, hey, let's work as a team. I mean, I know you got a unique situation where you do a team build. So you're telling people like, look, hey, we all have to do our part in order for this to work. And you said you guys have earned about $800. I know in South Africa, man, because I've been there, that's a tremendous amount of money, right? In South Africa, in many African countries and Asian countries, that is a lot of money that can change a lot of people's lives. So congratulations, man. I know you work tirelessly for your team, and I'm sure that they appreciate it. And we always appreciate your good attitude when you come out here.
Oh, that's the thing, you know, it's if by building the team the way it is now, everybody's going to benefit. I mean, I got quite a lot of my team members that are complaining and they're saying, oh, I haven't got my three. Your build is not working. My build is moving. It's just going and rotating. And then I just started, well, then just fill in the form. My people will verify it. We'll check it. We'll add it back into the rotator. We'll carry on like that until every single person has got their three. And I said, you know what, don't think about the 200 or 400 people that we currently have inside of the teams. Think about the 100 or 200,000 people that we're going to have in the next 6 months, because that's how everybody is going to benefit. It's not now. It's a little bit of money here and there. But in the next 6 months, we're going to get to our 100,000 or 200,000 people. Definitely.
Well, JP, man, we appreciate it. I love your vision there as far as looking at the future, and thank you for all you're doing, man. Have a great night.
Listen, if you don't see me, it's not that I'm avoiding or anything. I've just been whacked busy.
Oh man, I know. Hey, that's the deal. Like, you know, in pre-launch, we were getting 1,000 people out to this call. We totally realized that this thing right now, I mean, if we get 300 to 500 people out here, that's great because it's for the new people, right? I mean, we understand people have to build their businesses. Don't build your business on coming just to calls all day because you're never going to make any. Make sure to build it. So we understand. Thank you so much.
Awesome.
All right,
man. Cheers.
All right, your turn, Edgardo. Your pick.
Okay, well, let's bring Richie. Richie, how you doing? Good morning. Let's see, Richie. If Richie's not.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, Richie, where are you connecting from? Good morning.
I'm connecting from Ghana. Edrado.
Oh, good morning.
Wow.
Tell us your experience.
All right. It's not been long. I joined. But I'm trying to learn more things. You know, it's not that easy, but I think it is very exciting. Seeing the testimonies, people are bringing on board and other things. I think it is very great, and I can't wait to share the opportunities with other people here in Ghana.
That's awesome, man. I know we just, Richie, we just started to have some folks from Ghana and Kenya, and I mean, Nigeria has absolutely been blowing it up here. So I'm anxious to see what happens in Ghana, man.
Yeah, we are coming big time.
Well, thank you. Make sure to invite your people out here. This is a great opportunity to get them familiar with it, and welcome to the Lions Pride, I guess, here, right?
All right. You got it.
Good. All right, who we got here?
Joe. Good morning, Joe. Joe, good morning. I don't know what happened with Joe. Okay, Paul. So let's go with Paul here. Good morning, Paul. Good morning, Paul. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm here.
Paul, where you connecting
How
from?
you doing? I'm connecting from Nigeria.
So tell us your experience, my friend.
I said I'm connecting from Nigeria.
Yeah, great.
And actually, I started yesterday, and my sponsor asked me to join the Zoom meeting, and I've been hearing from Edgardo and what you guys have been saying about the Lion's Share, and it's amazing. But I would like if there is a PDF where we can also read up and digest the information to be able to introduce more people into the system.
Awesome, man. Well, Paul, I know things are going crazy there in Nigeria for sure. I mean, it definitely is. So a lot of people are excited about it. We appreciate you coming out and, welcome, man. I know you're brand new. I think you might be shocked. There are a lot of success stories coming out of Nigeria.
Yeah. Actually, it's wonderful, having Ethereum. Like, I bought one Ethereum yesterday, and the amount I paid this morning, I was amazed at the rise. I was like, wow, I should have done this a long time. So we are excited. It's just that we want more information. We want to access more information about it. So we'll be able to tell people. We'll be able to do a campaign on our Facebook page, Instagram, Twitter, and all social media.
Absolutely. Well, Paul, man, thank you so much. We're anxious to see your. How about next week you come out and tell us how much Ethereum you've earned? That would be awesome, right? So have a great day. It's going to happen.
So let's go over here with Chad. Chad, good morning. How you doing, my friend?
Hello, James. Hello, Edgardo. Yes, it's doing fine. Me and my brother reached about $2,000, so it's a big thing in the Philippines, And I'm glad that I have new leaders coming up, and they are excelling on this lion's share. So yeah, I'm just gonna recognize my team leaders: Earl Angelo, Coquilia Edwin, and Zio Zedric. They are doing fine. Actually, we are just shocked that the Ethereum just rose from 11,000 peso to 13,000 peso each Ethereum. So yeah, lion's share is just the right time for us.
Cha, I gotta look, man. Cha's been here from the beginning. He always has the best backgrounds, and he kind of just like skipped over his earnings there. He just said it really quickly, and he got right to his team. Which you see so many great leaders, like it's almost like they don't want to tell you what they've done. They want to talk about their team members, right? So I respect you for that. But what you said there, $2,000 in 1 week, and here's the deal, man. In the Philippines, I've been there as well. I know that is a tremendous amount of money. That's about usually probably 10 months of, monthly income for most people in the Philippines if they were working a job. So I think that's got to be amazing for your family, and we appreciate all you're doing.
Yeah. Welcome, James, and thank you also, James and Edgardo, for this opportunity. And I also thank my the whole team. Kryptonites, the Team Blessings, Team Freedom, and I hope that this will give more opportunities to all of the members of Lightshare. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Cha. All right, bye-bye. All right.
Yeah. Buddy, buddy Fancy here. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, hello, my man. James Edgardo.
What's up, buddy? How you doing, man?
Good morning. Good morning, my friend. Where are you connecting from?
Connecting from Nigeria.
So tell us your experience, my friend.
Yeah, my experience, it has been a wonderful one since the inception of a Lion's Share launch. It has been a tremendous one. It's a life-changing opportunity. Kudos to you, James. This is for you. Edgardo, this is for you. And this is for Mike, who is our leader. He's been wonderful, great. I want to say a very big thank you to every crew behind, all the brain behind Lion's Share. Is indeed a wonderful, life-changing opportunity. I want to say a very big thank you to my team, my community assets and knowledge of community, all the leaders in the community. I want to say a very big thank you to everybody. I want to say a very big thank you to everyone across the world who have made it possible, because it is for you and myself that has made this reality, this dream coming to reality. Lion's Share has come to put a food on the table of so many people across the world. Even in this difficult time of pandemic that is really ravaging the world, Lion's Share has really come up. Is indeed a wonderful one. Thank you very much. God bless you guys. We keep on praying that God will continue to sustain every brain behind Lion's Share. Thank you much. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you, buddy. Let's keep rocking over there, okay, my friend? Sounds good. So let's go to Let's go to Pakistan, James. Let's go to Pakistan. Ahmed, Ahmad, how you doing, my friend? Good morning. You're on mute already.
Hello, my friend.
Good morning. Good morning. How you doing?
I'm fine. I'm fine. And you?
Great. Are you calling from? I mean, are you connected from Pakistan?
Yes, yes. I'm Zahood Ahmed from Pakistan, and my upline is Shehzad is a good person. I'm very happy, very happy. Share is the great project in the world. I like it. I work only 5 days and I make 1 Ethereum.
Okay, great.
I am a professional networker in Pakistan, and we lead in Pakistan, Mr. Shehzad. My upline is a great person, a great leader in Pakistan, and I am also working very hard. Honestly, I am working very hard. The Lionshare is the great project in the world. He is a life-changing opportunity. We never miss. We never miss. Lionshare is the great opportunity, and I like it. And we make a lot of business in Pakistan. And thanks, Mr. James and Mr. Delgado.
Oh, thank you.
Sounds good.
We appreciate it. I was going to say one thing. You mentioned your sponsor there. I believe that he is sponsored by Veronica, and so I mean, you're talking about Pakistan and the country of Colombia working together, and then the United States. I mean, like it's crazy how this is spread. So thank you for all you're doing. You guys have an amazing team there.
My team.
Hey, Edgardo, you still there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, I don't know what happened there, but what I was trying to get the point across is, I mean, we're looking at a global situation here. That's just it's so cool how you have people all around the world working with each other in different parts of it. Speaking different languages and still making it happen.
So, James,
all right. So, who we want to bring out next here? Yes. Okay, let me see here. Let's go to Mr. Sam. Mr. Sam, are you there?
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Sam. Where are you calling in from?
I'm coming from Nigeria. I'm calling from Nigeria.
Awesome, man. We know Nigeria is doing amazing things out there. How are things going?
Wow, things are going fine. I'm just coming out from a seminar with Mr. Mike, and we took the seminar to the people to educate more people about Lionshare.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. You're Mr. Mike, your leader, is a phenomenal leader. He's one of the very
not just a phenomenal man; he's an awesome man.
Yes, that's right, man. He definitely is, and a great leader. Done great things out here. So we appreciate that. We know things in Nigeria are rocking. I will tell you, Sam, you're probably one of, I'm going to say, 100 people who have come out and mentioned Mike's name and how good of a leader he's doing. So he must be doing phenomenal things with your team.
Yes.
So we really appreciate you coming out. All right. Thank you so much.
You call
Eduardo, your pick.
Okay, so I have here.
Let me see here. I will move on.
Sahid, how you doing, my friend? I don't know if I pronounce it right.
Mike's out.
Hello, Sahid.
Hey, Sahid, are you there?
Okay, so Sahid.
How about Carl Chapman Jr.? Hey, Carl, are you there?
Hello.
Yes,
I am here. Yes.
There we go. How y'all doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Very good. Can you still hear me? Looks like Carl got muted.
Yeah, I'm here.
Carl, try to unmute there again. Sorry about that.
Okay, I unmuted it.
We got you now, man. How you doing? Where are you calling in from?
We got from Greensboro, North Carolina.
North Carolina. Okay.
Mhm.
Good deal. How are you?
I'm getting a bad reception. Say it again.
Here for the first time with Lion Share, or have you been with? Hello, Edgardo, can you hear me?
Well, I'm inline share.
I was asking if you are brand new to Lion Share.
Yeah, the problem I'm having is that people signing up and they're not able to, I guess, go through the process of paying for the positions.
Can you write down the question on the chat, my friend?
Yeah, so, Edgardo, I'm having trouble. I don't know what's going on with Carl, your mic. We're not trying to ignore you here. I'm not sure what's going on. I heard something about the sign up process, but you were getting cut out. So I apologize for that. If you write your question in the chat, we'll do our best to answer it here, okay? And so sorry about that. Let's see here. I think Zaid, are you out there? He was unmuted for a second. Zaid, are you there? Okay.
Let's bring
go
Carl
on here.
Chapman. Carl, how you doing, my friend? Good morning.
That's who we just had. Maybe his mic will work this time, though, Edgardo.
Chapman?
Yeah, we just had Carl Chapman out. It's just
Hello.
his mic.
Good morning.
Some trouble hearing him.
Hello.
Hello,
Okay.
who's this? Is this Saeed?
No,
Yes, I'm Zaid speaking here.
Where you connected from, my
welcome.
friend?
I am from Pakistan.
So good morning. Tell us your experience.
I am very happy with the Lion shares, and I already make $10,000 in
Wow.
5 days.
In 5 days,
Oh my
$10,000. What do you think about that, James?
Man, I think that it doesn't matter what country you live in. That's an amazing amount of money. Congratulations, Saeed.
And I am just start the working because I am planning the work in USA and Mexico, and maybe I need your support.
I'm going to put the
Say that
Telegram.
again.
So he's going to be working Mexico, different areas. So, you know, we have Spanish calls, we have Zooms. So just get connected with all these Zooms. I'm going to put the link over here, my friend. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
Zaid, we have great tools that can assist you with that. So, you know, it's amazing at what you just said is I know you're in Pakistan, and I know obviously you have your team in Pakistan. You probably have some in India that you're working with, but you're talking about working in Central America, right? In Mexico, in a totally
yes,
different language. And
because I have a friend there.
That's what's amazing about this.
I have a friend in Mexico and also friend in USA. And I have a big teams in South Africa now.
Zaid, you're cutting out there a little bit, man. I don't know if this is on my side or Edgardo. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay, Zaid, you must have cut out there, brother. But you know, the gist of what he was saying, which is so important, is you know, especially if you're new looking at this for the very first time, is you literally can go anywhere in the world to be able to do business. Edgardo, go ahead and pick. I'm having some type of internet issues here, Edgardo, so I'm going to let you, if you don't mind, go on and pick. I'm going to listen, but for some reason, my connection is going in and out.
Okay, I just put the English Telegram and the Spanish Telegram, okay? Make sure you guys, if you guys got to be working the Spanish market too, just join the Telegram. We put all the Zoom webinars there. We do twice a day, and we do it twice a day, the English too, which is this morning and 7 p.m. Pacific time, which is 10 p.m. Eastern time. Last night was the first time, and let's pack the house tonight. Okay, so let's see who else do we have here. Michael, how you doing? I'm gonna unmute Michael. Michael, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning, Michael. Where are you connecting from?
Well, I'm calling from Nigeria.
So tell us your experience, my friend.
Okay. So far my experience is very nice. I've been able to build a team here in Nigeria, and we are doing very well. You understand? But I'm having some issues, especially with viewing my Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, with viewing my partners. You understand? Like with other smart contracts, when you go to the office, you can view your partners and know how they're doing. But so far, I don't know if it has been rectified yet. But so far, I'm still having something.
Yeah, my friend, let me just tell to everyone over here. The programmers, they're working the back office this week. So everything should be done by next week, where you're going to be able to view all your downline. Okay. So I don't know if James, I'm going to ask James if he can update. Make sure you're on the Telegram, and I'm going to see if James can update anything, what's going on the back office. When give us an estimate when is this going to be done 100%. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. So don't worry about that. By next week, you're going to see, the whole back office, you're going to see, totally different. Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, my friend. Let's see. Claudia, good morning. Claudia Rios. Okay. Jonathan Gonzalez. Jonathan, how you doing? Good morning. Jonathan Gonzalez. Let's see. Can you hear me, James?
Hey, girl.
I'm hearing you perfectly.
We're going to mute Stephanie. Good morning, Stephanie. How you doing?
Oops. The signal bad.
Good morning, Stephanie.
Good morning. How are you?
Great. Where are you connected from, Stephanie?
I'm from Texas, from USA.
Great. Tell us your experience.
Well, this has been an experience that I never expected. This is my first time doing anything in cryptocurrency or smart contracts. So I jumped in with a lot of faith, and I have not been disappointed. I have a great mentor, Juan Carlos, who has been, guiding me from day one, and I've done everything he's told me, and I've been successful. And I've never been successful when it comes to anything in network marketing, even though I'm kind of new.
Well, you have a great sponsor, okay? Juan Carlos doing incredible. He's doing real good job taking lion's share international. And here in the US, bring people in tonight, okay? Which is, if I'm not mistaken, it's going to be 9 p.m. your time. Central
Okay.
Time.
Okay, I'll definitely do that, but it's been a great experience. The community is awesome.
That's great. And I'm telling you, this smart contract is for the people. It's to bless not only your family, but worldwide. Like you see, we have people here from Philippines, from Nigeria, Pakistan, India. Right after this one, we have a call which is over 500 people with a group in India that is blessing many people over there. People are just excited taking lion's share to the world. So welcome, and anything we can do. We're working with Juan Carlos shoulder to shoulder. Okay.
Yes, thank you so much. Appreciate you guys.
Here in the US, we're gonna rock. I'm just telling you. And so I'll see you tonight, okay?
Yes.
Good morning, Sam. Let's see. Sam, where are you connecting from?
Yes, sir. From Kashyap.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Good morning. I am very happy. Edgardo, sir. Good morning. And James, sir. Good morning.
Where you
I,
connecting from?
yes, sir. I am from India.
So
My
tell us your experience.
yes, sir. My upline is Sajad from Pakistan and great upline Varnika ma'am. I am, sir, starting just 6 days, and I have earned $1,200, sir, and five
How much?
Ethereum. $1,200. $1,200.
$1,200. Okay, that's
$1,200. Five Ethereum.
5 Ethereums. I mean,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
yes.
And I am teach my all team, and my upline is Sahjad from Pakistan. He's a great person. He's great knowledgeable person. My downline is Sanjay and Bhagwati ji. All of my team. I am target to August month 1,000 people in my group. My target is August.
So you
1,000.
already have 1,000. Do you already have 1,000 people in your group? You said.
Yes, sir. 1 month in August month.
Wow,
My set a target.
That's excellent. So no, congratulations, my friend. Let's keep rocking, okay? Let's stop.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir. Okay.
Let's bless many people. So I'm gonna let Diane close the meeting here. Pretty much, Diane has a great attitude. Diane, do you want to close the meeting here because James is having internet problems? So I'm gonna give you
Okay, sir. Okay.
My friend, let's rock. Okay, we'll see you tonight. We're having this meeting in what? It's gonna be like 11 hours from now.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay.
Hello, Mr. Eduardo. Hello,
Good
James.
morning.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to everyone. We're so excited that you all came out. Continue to bring your guests to these platforms so that you can hear the information. Be patient with the programmers. Be patient with the process. It is all going to work. And like the brother said, don't think about what's going on right now. Think forward. We have such a great time ahead of us. We are excited. Thank you to my team leader, Mr. MSB. CC and I were up to about 2 o'clock in the morning helping to onboard people. We are here as a community. We're here as a family to bless many people with the smart contract through Lionshare. So Mr. Eduardo and Mr. James, we thank you so much for what you put in place for us all over the world. Guys, let's go rock this Lionshare. Don't play with this thing. Let's bless our families. Get to the meetings. Don't come by yourself. Bring others. Lionshare rocks. Let's go have an amazing day.
That's what I'm talking about. Dion. So let's rock. Let's pack the house this tonight. But let me have one more testimony. I see somebody that's working with me in the Philippines. Deepak, how you doing?
Yeah, Mr. Ricardo. Hi, James.
Good morning. So when I saw you, I said, you know what? You got to come and say something.
Yeah. This is Deepak Gautam from Nepal. In Nepal, our government is not crypto friendly. Even we are doing best in teamwork. Hope very soon in 1 month we are doing best. We'll do best, and we have one very smart target. We'll achieve that target. Lionshare is a very big and very smart platform. So we are very happy to work with you guys. You are so energetic, you are so motivative, and you are so helping. Thanks for giving us this platform. We can earn very smart money from here, and hope very soon we'll achieve our target. And you are really doing smart work where you are guiding us very frequently, very smartly. Thanks both of you, and such a wonderful platform. Hope we'll do best work day by day like this way. Thanks so much, Edgardo and James.
And how many Ethereums have you earned so far, Deepak?
Yeah, nowadays we have a small team, but day by day we're doing much better. Here in Nepal, India, even we are doing global business also. Very soon, and day by day people are connecting with us. It's very good and very we're doing very nice. with results.
Sounds good, Deepak. So good luck. Let's keep rocking, my friend. Okay. So
thank you, thank you.
So let's see you 11 hours from now, if I'm not mistaken, tonight at 7 p.m. Pacific time. Okay, let's pack the house. Bye-bye, everyone.
Okay, sure.
Yes, Deepak.